Hangouts is live on the air. See if I can pop this chat out. See what the old YouTube is doing today. Morning, Eric. Good to see you this morning. Good morning, Sandra. Ooh, I completely blew that. Put less big letters all through it, capital letters. Hey, Steve. To do it again. Dylan's Family Homestead. Good morning, Dylan. There's Maniac Grammy, too. She must have been waiting. Good morning, Brenda. Y'all are standing at the door. Let me send out some personal invites here. I didn't make it yesterday. I wasn't feeling too swift. Of course, I forgot to tell anybody that. So, morning, Lana. Rick here as long as I can. The wind, wicked snow. Yeah, I seen that. Some where was I? Oh, at Dogs this morning. Pink Kisses. Good morning. Gotta get a keyboard that don't click, y'all. This keyboard clicks too much. I bet you all can't guess what I have this morning. I'll let you on a little secret. It's round and it's sweet. Thank you, Alana. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm not a cook. I've never been a cook. Probably never going to be one. I'm learning to cook now, though. Learning to cook now. Trying to learn anyway. Pepper cookies. No, Steve. No way, no how. Peanut butter cookies. See, Grammy knows her stuff. Listen to Grammy, Steve. Just listen to her. She knows. Grammy's Maniac Homestead knows exactly what the deal was. Whoop. There it is. If you remember, change the top of your screen to live chat. I'm going to drop this in a friend of mine's messenger so I can go back and get it and share it, because that's the way you have to do it. For some reason, it won't let you do it just straight out. Chicken butt. Oh my God, Steve. Just random chicken butt. Yes, sir. Live chat every time. I can't remember it, Dylan. I can't remember it. Saved my life. Lots of coffee today. Raking the roof is rough on the shoulders. I got something I want to show you as soon as we get a few more people here. I did a video yesterday of the snow, but the one I did this morning was really cool. I'm going to show it now. Just as soon as I remember to do what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you're already here and you get one of these, I'm very sorry. It's hard to figure out where not to put it when you're just scrolling down a list. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? Brad. Good morning. Good to see you too, Brad. Smash that like, says Brad. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it a lot. Well, I didn't realize it wasn't on live chat. I know what you mean, Eric. It's hard to get used to. I know exactly what you mean. I'm good. How are you? Doing pretty good, Sandy. They just can't do it, Eric. They have to change it. However, I will admit this live chat, top chat deal has something to do with the new chat that's scrolling when you do a live. It's scrolling in the video too, and that is really cool that you can go back and see what everybody's saying. I don't have to try to say, hey, Eric said, why can't you YouTube just leave well enough alone? I don't have to say that. I can say it and somebody could read it in the chat. It really makes it easier to understand what's going on in our live. I'll admit it on this one. Most of the time, they completely blow it out their ears. They don't never tell you anything. You can't have to figure it out on your own. It's irritating. But after you, and they did this like that. The only thing they told us was the new rules. Oh. All these people don't have no idea. Oh, shoot. I just clicked you, Eric. Just disregard that notification, Eric. Pretend it didn't happen. Good morning, my life, part 3. So good to see you here. Glad you could make it with us. Okay, I'm going to quit and leave well enough alone. Maybe. All right. Sorry I haven't been here in a few days. Last week was rough. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Eric Law, I was like, why didn't Rick message me when I'm right here? I was sending the I was sending them out and I clicked your name, you got it again. It's weird when you're already here. Doors always open, part 3. That's right. Always open. And what's been going on? Tell us about it. We'd love to hear it. Look at a cookie. Cookie. And to have our dog put, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. I am so sorry. That's like part of the family. I know. Let me show you mine. Mine is just like one of my kids. Good, buddy. I got something for you. B-Lady's not here, is she? She'll get me. I'm just going to give him one cookie, y'all. She was my baby girl, and she was the hardest thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. This is my baby boy. He's a big baby, though. Peanut butter cookies does it. You got that right. He absolutely loves them. We need to put My Life Part 3 in our prayers because she lost her puppy. Just like one of the family. Okay, he's getting more. Hold on. He loves peanut butter cookies, Dylan. I'm telling you. Big E's, good morning. That's right, Eric. Exactly right. Beautiful. Now she's running happy. Okay. Have to give you something with a little more protein in it. Cookies look good, but doctor says I need to cut back on. He ain't gonna be too keen on that because he's been eating cookies. Anyway, that's my dog. You probably already knew that. That's him anyway. Oh, just me just came in. Good morning. She won a $10 gift card last night. He's as loud as you are, Rick. Good morning, Mud Pie. Steve, I did not know how loud this was until like 3 days ago. As long as I've been doing live streams, I had no clue. And I played one back one day last week. I'm like, oh my God, when I unwrap a darn biscuit or something, it is loud, man. I had no idea. Beat it, Mud. You was my baby up until a minute ago. I'm giving you no more right now. I get in trouble. With the world. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at the puppy dogs. Oh, that's her dog. Hold on, y'all. You won the King's Crown. I don't know about that, Jasmine. I don't know about that. But let me show you. Let's see if I can do this and not put her name in it. Let me show you the puppy dog. That My Life Part 3 lost. I can do this like this, I think. There's My Life Part 3's dog. Oh, you can't see it too good. The glare. See if I can get that glare off. Bring some light in from that side. Why won't that focus? My Life Part 3. Wait a minute. Let me get the other one. This is black and white. Here's a color one. Yeah, no name. No name. Oh, ain't they cute? Look at that. You tell me if I'm wrong, but this is the pup. There it is. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Yes, same dog. Beautiful dog. I am so sorry. And since we're on the subject of animals, I recorded a video this morning Yes, I said we were on the subject of animals, but not you. You had your time, babe. Hold on. All right. I'm coming with you. I'll be with you in a minute. He don't never listen to me. He never listens to me anymore. In fact, it's the opposite of that. Scoobert. No, I ain't doing nothing. Nothing to do, Scoobert. Be right back, y'all. I gotta let Scoobert out, apparently. Oh, Grammy, please stay safe. Ah, sweet. Airport cancel flights, turnpike speed reduced. Oh my goodness, she's got some stuff there now. She's got it. It's 3 snows in the last 9 days, y'all. Check this out. This is right beside my house. See, I got gridded ears too, Grammy. I ain't got as many as you do. Mama dear. Big brother. Little sister. Or commonly known here in North Carolina as dinner. Lord, forgive me. I want to apologize for that. Oops. That just slipped out, y'all. I couldn't hold it back. I'm sorry. They are pretty. They're beautiful. No doubt. Morning, Rocco. Pass me the deer. Yeah. Wow, nice view. I thought it was pretty cool too, Eric. Nice breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all 3. But they are pretty. They're really pretty. Iron Dog in the house. Morning, dog. I would invite you up, but I know you got a doctor's appointment or something this morning, because I just talked to you a little while ago. Rick, wow, I can share 35 deer last night. Okay. Do it. I knew you had a lot more. I've seen them. Oh my God, these cookies. Y'all. Good morning, Iron Dog, says Brad. I haven't had venison in a long time. I need to find someone who's willing to share. I hear you, Eric. I got some sausage in there I need to eat. Brenda, I bet those turkeys stay in the woods today. Is it opening turkey season? No, it's April 1st here, I think, for the spring season. Ruby Slippers, congrats, just me. Yep, she won. $10 gift card. Good morning, Ruby. Rick, they are good. I can hear you smacking. They are good. Brenda. I got some Slim Jims. I can't figure out what I did with them. I bought 3 the other day. I ain't eat them yet. I need to get some meat in here with these cookies. I need protein with them and salt and stuff, sodium. you know, all that stuff. Well, I don't think you. I'm shocked. Snow, Rick, snow turkeys hate snow. I'm glad you asked that question, Tim, because I have another video I want to show you here in a minute. I'm going to show some of Jean's pictures first of magnesium. Yep. Need that too, Jasmine. Good morning. Getting ready to go, but wanted to say good morning, says Susan Solomon. I have not had any for a bit, but I will send you some next hunt in 1 year. Awesome, Brad. Peanut butter has protein. Yeah, it's an alternative meat source. I knew that. I just forgot it. My Life Part 3. Got to stick with that. My Life Part 3. Stick with that name, Rick. Stay with Stacy. Seventh Blessings. Good morning. Oh. Draw with Vector. Good morning. How are you? Let me show. Has Gene been in here yet? Let me find out. I haven't seen Gene. He was feeling bad last night. His back was hurting him. Let me see if he's moving this morning. I see, yeah, he viewed that, so he is alive. I want to be a guest taster. What you need to be is a guest on here. And let's talk about your channel. How about that, Jasmine? Just be a guest here. And you, Mr. Hoop is feeling better. I do too. I do too. I'm going to show you some of his pictures he sent me. He sends them to me every night so I can show them the next morning. I'm going to start with the newest. This is a good one for this morning. Really good for this morning. At least it's morning here, y'all. I'd happy to be a guest, but I don't want to talk about my channel. All right. We don't have to talk about your channel. We can talk about the weather. We can talk about California. Talk about North Carolina. Anything you want to talk about. If you cook it, you can taste it. She don't hold back. She don't. Please be my guest. Oh, reading off the wrong thing. Jasmine, either way, it would be nice. Absolutely. Would love to have you. In fact, we could do it right now. But you don't have to. There's no pressure. No pressure at all. It's up to you. I'd love to just talk to you. Morning, cool dad from the 80s. Good one, Rick. I like that one. Thank you, Brad. True, Susan. I would love to be your guest sometime. Thank you. She don't do it. She don't do lives or make videos. Good morning, Megan. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Megan, would you like to come up and be my guest and talk about whatever? Did a good job, Susan. She did, Ruby. In fact, I would have voted for hers. I liked it. It looked like stuff my mama used to cook. My mama would cook it. Looked like, I thought it was vegetable soup, to be honest with you, is what my mama used to cook. Apparently it was goulash. My granddaughter was fussing at me to drink water, and I said, do it in coffee. Yep. Oh, I still got the thing up. Uh-huh. That was brought to us by Gene's Chambers. Let's see what else Gene's got. Oh, I showed that, I'm pretty sure. Rick, what is on my screen? It says I drink a ton of water. Uh-huh. I hear you. In and out. I'm struggling with my VPN, Rick. It keeps going in and out. Uh-oh. I'm sorry about that. That's that Chinese internet. I hear you. That's exactly what that is. Okay, we'll wait on you. All right, what did I miss? I'm going to hop on my other account and come in here and see if I can get everyone on there so I don't miss any uploads if I'm on my channel, Bears Aquatics. Bring it on, Eric. We'll fix you up, baby. Bring it on. I'm happy to cave your guest today if it's okay. I don't have a camera on. I'm still mixed. Yeah, no problem. You don't have to have your camera on. I'm going to send you an invite. Are you on a laptop or a phone? Hold on, you in here. Maybe I can do it like this. Let's see if it'll pick you up like that. I'm gonna need your email or something. Or if you're on a laptop, I can send you a link. Depends on how you're doing it. Well, Steve, I don't know how to do this. A phone. I'm gonna have to send you an invite. I need your email though. It's not picking you up without that. If I put that in, it'll take. I need your Gmail account that you use for YouTube. Back was on the phone with a girlfriend. I hear you, Gene. I showed the coffee one here. I'm just a second ago. That is funny. I hope I don't ruin it by laughing. Laughing's cool. That's what we want. We want laughing. We want happy. And that's cool. Trust me. Okay, should I put it here? Put it there real quick. I'm going to copy and paste it and delete it out. I do it all the time. Got you, Eric. Laughing is great. That's right, my life. It is. Hey, going. It's hard to hit that moving target like that. This ain't target practice. It's an email. One second. You get that out of there quick. Invite was sent. It should be coming to your phone. It should be through some type of a notification if you got. Okay, folks, let's wait on just me. Okay, I'll be right back. A Bears Aquatics. Folks, right there is a Bears Aquatics. That's our friend Erica Barr's channel. A bear. Please, thank you, Jasmine. Check him out and subscribe to his channel. This is a new channel he has. I don't know if it's new. Obviously, it needs support. Oh, I don't breed fish. I let the other fish do it. That's mighty nice of you, Steve. I bet the fish appreciate it too. Oh, Lord help me. Bet they really appreciate it. A bear. It's about a 10-second lag. If you have any trouble, Jasmine, let me know. I can walk you through it. Excuse me. I think I don't want to hurt their feelings, you know, Rick. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. Don't want to make the fish mad. That's all I meant. That's all I was talking about. Don't piss off the fish. That's all I meant.
Hi, did this work?
Yes, it did. Good morning.
Good morning.
So how's your day going?
It is wonderful. You sound so low.
A what?
Oh, I can't hear you.
That's your phone deal right there. You got earbuds in?
No, I should go get them.
Go get them. The volume will increase dramatically. I guarantee it.
Okay, sorry. Hold on.
It's no problem. No problem at all. What kind of vape is that, Rick? I just bought one. This is a Ego, I think they call that one. A Ego T stick right here. This is my baby right here, though. This one. It is a monster one. And I've got, this is a spinner where you can increase the thing in the back of it. Oh. Go ahead, Jasmine.
Oh, I can hear you so good now.
I knew you would be able to.
But I cannot see the chat.
Yeah, that's the problem with the phones. You can't see the chat.
No!
You can shut that down, close that down, and then open the channel back up with the chat. You can see it for a second and then close it down and go back. But it's a pain to do it.
Oh my goodness.
I did it for a long time. But if somebody says something, I'll tell you. I'm sitting here looking at it.
Thank you so much. I hope Country Girl is feeling good today.
Well, she seemed so much better last night, except, you know, she's still having to do those treatments for her lungs, but she's doing a lot better.
Yay. Oh, this is so funny.
Is this the first time you ever been live?
Well, I've talked to someone on this live thing, and it was super weird, so I stopped.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Oh, my goodness.
Howie's a good person.
Oh, yeah. Me and Howie talked all day about things.
Yeah.
No, that did not happen.
I'm just joking. I'm just guessing it in the wind there.
Joking.
So how many goats do you have?
I have 4 goats. 4.
4 goats.
Yes, they're miniature Nubian. They're really pretty.
I noticed that in that video. That's pretty cool. Do you have any kids this year so far?
No, we had 2 kids last year, and we're not breeding them. One, Blue Eyes, she needs to have a mastectomy. Like, if she was in a domesticated herd, then she'd be cold. So, yeah, we're not going to breed them anymore.
Uh-huh. That's one thing I need to get. I used to have some goats. I need to get some more. I want mine to clean off some places around here, though, to eat the stuff up, clean up with.
Yeah,
Not
they
be able
aren't
to-
very. They're gonna go for your favorite plants. That's what I wanted to.
Yeah, I don't want them in the garden.
No, like even just random trees, they will just eat, like the bark off of them.
Right.
They're funny. I love them though.
You got chickens too, right?
Oh, yeah, too many now.
How many's too many?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there was 13 plus 7. Oh my gosh. I'm having a hard time with it. 7. I can't believe she hatched 7. So yeah, I have 20 chickens if they all survive.
I heard mine that the 2 that's up here at the house outside a minute ago. I've got one sitting on some, and she come off this morning looking for food, I guess.
And then she goes right back in.
Oh yeah. I don't know where she's at.
Some babies.
It's about 6, 7 inches of snow here this morning, so.
Oh my gosh. It started snowing again?
No, yesterday it started snowing and snowed all day yesterday, most of the day.
Oh, and it stayed.
Mm-hmm. Normally don't do that here in North Carolina.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's cold.
Rick,
Sorry.
you need a donkey. That's all right. No, Ruby, I don't need a donkey.
What would you use a donkey for?
Could ride it, I guess.
Something.
Maybe. Jasmine sounds like a real sweetheart, says Sandra. Sandra, sit down.
Oh, thank you, Sandra. I just woke up, and sorry, but thank you.
Wow, I wish I sounded like that when I woke up. It's totally different from me.
Oh, I think I'm just so stoked that it is another day.
Cool.
So is Megan going to come on here too? This is so cool.
She would have, but she said she's having trouble with her internet. She's in China now.
Whoa, in China?
She was in Thailand. She moved to China about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Am I really loud?
Nah, you're good. No problem.
Are you going to eat any hot peppers or candy?
Well,
don't do it.
I don't know if I'm going to eat any or not, to be honest with you.
Never again.
Those suckers was hot.
Oh my gosh. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Yeah, these little silky chickens are the cutest things in the world.
So that's what you have is silkies?
Silkies, Ericanas, Orpingtons. I call them ocelots, but they're not. They're those, what do you really call them? Also somethings, but they're not ocelots. They're not cats.
Hey, Stella, you never sleep, Rick? Yeah, I know. I never sleep. I do sleep a little bit, though. I like silkies. That you talk about the ones with the big fur on top of their head and their feathers around their feet and all that, right?
Yeah, they have 5 toes, too, instead of 4. Yeah, they're like the Chihuahua of chickens.
Right.
But teeny tiny. What kind of chickens do you have?
Rhode Island Red.
Oh, yeah, I have a couple of those.
Just layers. I do have a couple of game hens, though. No, 3 to be exact. 3 game hens.
What's a game hen?
It's the smaller, more wild version of the chicken.
Oh.
It can fly almost like a bird, regular bird, you know.
Yeah, these silkies can fly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they hadn't been bred into that big and huge to lay that big egg. They could still fly up to the top of a tree, no problem.
I told someone that and they told me I was lying. I'm like, no, this chicken can fly.
B&J hunting Brad, he just said silkies are really pretty chickens, Rick. That's what he just said.
I agree. Oh. I can't wait for the sun to come up and I can go see these little babies.
Oh, it's 9:14 here. The sun's been up for a while.
It's dark. It's like 6 something then, 6:19. So how is it possible I won? I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Well, you voted in the on the contest, and we put your name in a randomizer, and it electronically picked you so you won.
Okay.
But the best part was your comment. I laughed myself to death.
Oh my gosh, I so type as I think. Oh my gosh. It's called stream of consciousness writing, and I need to stop that.
No, that's cool. That was really funny. It really was. It was really funny. It was you thinking out loud in your comment.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Embarrassing. Am I allowed to smoke on here?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go outside here in a minute. You take over if you want to.
Oh, I'm just going to have one right now.
Have you ever thought of growing quail or pheasants?
Me?
Beats me. It's just Ruby's talking to somebody. Probably you, yeah. Probably.
All of us? I have never thought of it. There's a ton of quail here, and people sell quail eggs like at the farmer's market, but they're so little. I'll take a chicken egg or a goose egg, or maybe even a pheasant egg. Actually, yeah, I would like a pheasant egg.
I would too. I notice a lot of those shows where you see back on history and stuff like that, they eat a lot of quail eggs years ago. You don't really see it much anymore, but they did back then. A lot of them.
They sell them here. Oh, they're so cute, those little quail.
They are cute. 16 likes and all, 24 in the house. Come on, peeps, smash it, says Brad from B&J Hunting. Thank you, Brad. And there's Two Family Homestead checking in from Tennessee. Welcome.
Hi, Tennessee.
That's our friend Cher. I can almost guarantee it. I hope your voice is getting better. It seemed like it was in your live yesterday in the car.
Oh. Ooh, can I see your cup? That looked cool.
You what now?
May I see your cup? That looked cool.
I couldn't understand what you said.
Oh, your mug? Your cup?
Oh, yeah, cup. Yeah. North Carolina.
Yay!
North Carolina Tar Heels.
Aww. That's funny. I wear a lot of hats that say California.
You ever watch Good Morning, Four Hearts? I think you've been here, but I'm going to say it again. There's Gene.
Good morning, Gene. Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead. No problem.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Any idea who that is, Gene? Let me see your avatar here.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's just me and my son.
That is a real picture?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not actually an avatar then if it's your real picture.
Oh, I thought an avatar, you put your picture in it.
That's pretty cool. Rick needed to be clear of what she wanted to see. Okay. Bye, Brenda.
Bye, Brenda. Have a great day.
Tim says hairballs. Rick, you were on our live stream and didn't speak up. I did. I said, hey, Cher, your voice sounds better. But you was on that phone in the car, so I expect it rolled by in about 3 or 4 comments. You didn't see it. I did speak up. What was I going to say now? Oh. Yeah, I did. I said your voice sounded better. You still crackling a little bit, but it sounded a lot better. Sure did. I was going to type something else. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Oh, Rick, I needed to be clear what she wanted to see. Laughing out loud. I don't know what that meant, Stella.
Oh, I think he's talking, or Stella's talking about the cup, the mug.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could see the chat. That would be really cool. I'm going to get a better phone.
I've got an app that splits the screen. You must have an iPhone too.
I do.
That's what I use is an iPhone. It won't let you split the screen. Rick, the back feels better since I stayed on the heat pad till 7. That's good, Gene. Gene's back's better, Jasmine.
Yay!
Yeah, I wish you could see the chat. I'd go smoke. I tell you what, I can do it from here too. We still talk. I forgot about that. Start to say I'll meet you outside, but you already there.
I am. I'm getting back in bed though. If Tara's there, I just want to say you are awesome. I love you. Whoa. Yay! Oh. Where'd he go?
Jasmine, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I sure can.
Just wanted to make sure. I think my audio was cutting out a second ago.
Oh, this is cool. Now we're outside.
Yep. And I've got the chat pulled up.
Yay!
Steve says Scooby has Rick trained.
Time to go outside.
Gene said Rick needs to train Scooby to get the chair and take over. He's sitting right here with me, Gene, looking at me. Outside on the porch. He sure is. Now we got ants having a smoke too. I love Rick Yard so nice. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it is really beautiful where you live.
I need to clean up. It's right pretty. I got a lot of work I need to do.
Me too.
I feel sorry for the chickens after this snow. You know what that does to a chicken lot.
Yeah, I feel bad about the rain.
And this snow just lays there and soaks into the ground and makes a mess. Oh, Lord, it makes a mess.
Oh, do you put hay down to like soak it up or?
Yeah. Straw, yeah.
Straw, yeah. Me too.
Is it
Yeah.
still white, Rick? Yes, it is, Gene. And I'll show you in just a second. Right before I go in, I'll go to the camera and show you. It's exactly what it looks like. In fact, I don't have to do that. I can do that right now. See, Gene?
Oh.
Last time I did this, I busted my butt.
Oh no.
Put a big
Be
bruise
careful.
on my... Look at these chickens.
Oh my gosh, look at that. They're just walking around.
It goes up to his bottom. Watch him when he steps over there. Yeah, you. Come here. I'm talking to you. Come on, buddy. Apparently I have shy roosters.
He's so looking at you, buddy.
It's like, what are you doing out here?
Oh my gosh, how do you drive? Oh.
It's a winter wonderland here.
Oh, that's so pretty. That doesn't look like the sky.
All right, come on, y'all do something. Camera shy chickens.
He put his foot up right when you said that.
All right. I told you, Gene.
Thank you, Rick. Oh.
Didn't mean to cut that off like
that. Thank you for showing that beauty.
Hey, no problem.
Oh.
Scooby looks like what? I know, Christy. That's what he did. He's like, oh my God, look at this. Babies are calling me. See you later. Bye, Ann. Ann's leaving. Ann.
Take care, Ann.
Brad said, cool chickens, Rick.
I agree.
Gene said Scooby looks like the RCA dog sitting there on the records. Brad said, see, Rick, so nice there. I love it. Cool. Thank you, Brad. Rick, is CG coming on this morning? No, CG's at work. And she it's hard for her to come on during the daytime like that. Very difficult for her to. Bye, gals and gals. Have a great day, everyone, says Seventh Blessings. Thank you so much for coming, Seventh. We really do appreciate it a lot.
Blessings, Seventh Blessings.
Y'all check out A Bear's Aquatics there, please. That's his other channel. He needs the support.
I want to see some fish in that aquatic system. That's hard to do. Really hard to do.
Yes, it is. I've had a bunch of them over the years, but I've got my 55-gallon aquarium planted with herbs now. It's full of dirt.
Woo! That's a good use for it.
Hello, God, the good one. Hey guys, good morning. God, the good one. You're new. Welcome.
Hello, good morning.
You see, Sandra is scrolling a Bears Aquatics across your screen right now. If you're in the room today, please take the time to check him out.
Oh, I can hear the birds.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I'm your guest, you ask me questions. How does this work?
Well, I started to, yeah. I started on the goats, then I started on the
Oh,
chickens. Remember?
sorry.
But no, it's all right. You ain't got to be sorry. But tell me some more. What all do you do there? I saw you jacking that. Y'all were jacking the RV around, but you got to be. You do other stuff. You grow stuff too, right?
Yeah, I grow lots of stuff. Well, I was a medicinal marijuana grower for many years.
Right.
But with legalization, I'm doing just my own medicinal plants. And there's just really tight restrictions now. But that was my main focus. Like,
Yeah, you probably have to have $1 million worth of insurance to get in that business now.
oh yeah, and permits.
Like here, you can't get in it. Period.
Yeah, they're taxing.
They will hang you alive here.
Hang you. Jeez, that's serious. Hanging. But yeah, my favorite thing to grow right now is cucumbers and basil.
Cucumbers and basil. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite because they grow so well and they're just so. I like growing squash, like lots of different kinds, and testing and trying them all. I'm a very strange gardener. I like to grow things that I've never heard of to see what happens and what it tastes like.
That's pretty cool. I enjoy doing that too. I mix up stuff in there sometimes I don't know. I start a row. I do all the normal stuff that I usually do. Corn, green beans, squash, cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, cabbage, all the regular stuff. But I always throw a row in of something new, different things I haven't tried before.
Yeah, I do carrots and beets every year just because I love root vegetables. But like the candy striped beets from Baker Creek, I fell in love with those. And that was like a random plant.
Baker's Creek has some really good seeds. Most everything's heirloom too.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, if you ever come to California, I highly recommend visiting the seed bank. It is so cool.
I've never been to a seed bank.
It's literally in an old school bank, like I don't know, it's probably 100 years old, and it has vaults, and so all the seeds are kept in like the old bank vaults.
Now that is cool.
It is. Oh, I love it.
Anything ever happens, the seeds will be worth more than the money was.
Right?
Poop ever hits a fan.
Oh,
that's me making coffee, that noise you hear.
Yummy. I should make chai, but it's too early.
And what is that? I've heard you say that over and over several times.
What?
Would you say chive?
Me?
Yeah, you said you make, what was it? Not coffee, but
chai?
Yeah.
Chai? Oh, it's like a spicy sweet tea.
And it's made from?
Black tea, I think, and spices. flaxseed spices, and I mix it with goat milk. I do a half.
Oh, that's pretty cool. My neighbor gives me goat milk all the time.
That. Is it raw?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Oh, yeah, it's raw. I get $5 a quart for it. I think it's $5. $3 a quart, maybe? $3 a quart. Oh, yep, that's right. I take the jars. Well, I'm in South Carolina, not so far away.
Woo, South Carolina.
This is a Bears. That's Eric, a bear. And this a Bears Aquatics channel. Good morning, Howie. Howie's here.
Yay, good morning.
Any idea who that is, Howie?
I'm sorry I can't see your chat.
Yeah, he knew. He said, good morning, just me.
Haha. Oh my. That's funny. The sun really wants to come up. I know it.
So it's about 5:30, 5:30 there?
6, yeah, it's past 6. 6:30, 6:40.
Yeah, it's 9 here. That's right.
Oh man, it's already 7? No way.
No, 9:30 a.m. here.
Oh, okay, then it's 6:30. Yeah, I don't wake up my son until 7:30, so like all morning. This is like my new favorite thing to do in the morning. Thank you.
It's so cool. We enjoy having you every morning.
I sure enjoy it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm happy to go on camera if I'm like decent.
It's okay. You can be whatever you want to be. It's cool. I'm struggling with this coffee because I'm holding the phone in one hand. I'm doing everything with my left hand.
You are ambidextrous. Woo!
Of course, I'm left-handed.
You are?
I'm a southpaw. I'm a southpaw.
You're really left-handed?
Sure am.
Oh, that is so cool. You're part of the 1%. You can do it with both hands.
Yeah, I guess so. I never thought of it quite like that. Be right back, Rick and all. Come on back, Brad. Hurry back. Eric gets up every day at 6:30. His oldest comes into the living room and doesn't know how to.
Oh, I missed it. He doesn't know how to.
Quietly get ready for school. Oh, it didn't pop up for a second.
Oh, okay. Quietly. Yeah, my son does not know how to do that either.
Okay, I'm switch back to my other camera.
It's a dance party, like every time my son wakes up.
Oh, 15% of us are left-handed, says Alana.
Oh, I meant 1% is ambidextrous, like equally uses. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, left is right, Gene. Welcome back. That's what Tim said. Steve, I mean.
Steve is so funny.
He can come up with some stuff. It ain't no doubt.
Oh.
Ain't no doubt. My oldest daughter is left-handed. My youngest daughter isn't favoring either hand specifically yet, says Eric.
Ooh, Eric, you might have an ambidextrous one.
Rick, you're 155 away from 3K. Woohoo! Good morning, everyone. I know it, Puppy Breath. I'm gonna have a special giveaway at 3,000. It's been jumping in the last little bit too. Like in the last 3 days, I probably gained 35 or 40 subscribers. Don't know why. I don't have a clue why.
Because you're awesome.
I don't know about that.
That is true. I think so.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're awesome too.
Oh, thank you.
Cloves make chai tea and fresh milk, jasmine and pepper, and hot water and cinnamon, says Howie.
Woohoo, Howie! You got it down. So I should probably put extra cinnamon in it.
I bet that'd make it good.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Howie. I like coffee too, just not every day.
I switched to another cup too because I didn't have that one in there. I didn't come back and get it. See this one?
Mount Mitchell.
Mount Mitchell is the highest peak in North Carolina at 6,684 feet in elevation.
Woo!
It's the highest peak east of the Rockies.
Do you know the highest mountain in the entire world? It's trivia time. No.
What's the one that people climb all the time and die on?
It's trivia time. It's Mauna Kea.
Mauna Kea. That sounds like it'd be in Hawaii.
It is. And most people think it's Mount Kilimanjaro, I believe.
Right.
But Mauna Kea from the bottom of the sea is actually the highest mountain in the world.
That is awesome. I did not know that. Christy says, Rick, you're a nice guy. People are sick of drama on other channels. I can't stand it, Christy. It makes me sick. I love my creative spirits. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry I can't see the chat.
If you're just tuning in, this is just me with us today. She's here every day. She's just up here talking today. Nothing really changed. She's just talking. Just a different format. Oh, crap. I meant to say hi. I love creative spirit.
Drama isn't any fun. I just don't understand. Like, I have fun on this channel.
And that's what it's all about. Me too, Rick. Drama is no good. I hear you, Brad. I don't like it. Can't stand it. What I find amazing is those channels with all that drama on it seem to have like 200 or 300 people watching. How do they do that?
I have a conspiracy theory about it.
All right. Lay it on.
Now I have to tell you. Oh.
Yeah, tell us, please.
I think that people, have so much drama and hardships in their real life that seeing other people and all this serious drama kind of like takes them away from their own stuff, distracts them.
That makes perfect sense because they sure are drawn to it, for definitely.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, that sounded like a downer. Sorry.
Some guy in Australia makes a bunch of YouTube accounts and messes with folks by subbing to my account 3 times, then unsub and sub. My numbers went wild. That's how he said
What?
That's how he said that.
Why? What?
That's crazy. I wouldn't know it. I mean, if mine went up and down 2 or 3 times, I wouldn't have no clue because it does it all the time anyway, 10 and 20 at a time. Autumn hates drama too.
Yay, Autumn.
Rick, did you see the pic that says man should make woman's coffee? Let me check it out, Gene. Oh, I think this is it. Is that it right there, Gene?
Hebrew. Oh my gosh.
I have a feeling that's what you're talking
about. It is so hard to keep in my laughs.
Don't keep it in. That's fine. We need some excitement.
Oh, excitement.
There's another one here too. Oops, that's the same one. Where'd it go? No, I got that one twice. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. I showed you the snow though, so I won't have to do that again. Here's the forecast for Wednesday.
Wow. Wait, is that 0 to 60 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
When you get up there in Boston, Maine, and up in that area, all up above New York, they've had 3 snows. It was 26 inches before the last 2.
Oh. Jeez. 60.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Be glad. That's one time you'd be glad you live in California. You're not going to get it there.
I don't know if I should be glad. Like, apparently... Oh, I don't want to talk. Oh, that's horrible. Sorry. I'm just going to say it. Okay. So we're being sued by the United States. And apparently I'm not even a part of the United States. But I'm still begging for help here in California.
Run, Rick, for here. Run, Rick, for here. Nice. You mean your weather, right? Gene, I like your coffee joke. If you're thinking about an RV, here's a couple of different kinds for you.
What is that? Does that have one wheel in the front? Stop it.
Howie asked you, what's it like where you at? Just me for weather.
Weather right now, it's raining. We have a little storm coming through, but it's going to make everything blossom and the weeds easier to pull.
Very cool.
But, yeah, like 40s, which to me is freezing.
And here's a little plant trivia for everyone.
Woohoo! Plant trivia.
To help save the honeybees.
Oh, yes.
We got lavender. Word, I don't know what this says. I can't read that small. Sage, cilantro, thyme, fennel, borage, crores, buttercup, aster, hollyhocks, amor, snowdrops, geraniums, poppy, sunflower, helios.
Oh, all the poppies are coming up right now.
Bunch of flowers that'll help save the bees.
There's a woman that sells these for $1, and it has special seeds that have all of the flowers that like mix together for bees.
I'll do that, Gene. I'll send her a copy of it. Sure will. I have
Have you seen the Bee Lady? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, have you seen the Bee Lady lately?
I hadn't in the last few days. I actually mailed her some stickers this morning. I mailed her some stickers.
I took a video of some bees, and I was thinking of her.
In fact, I don't remember her last night at Country Girls either.
Yeah, I miss her. So I might post it, Rick, but I think I'm starting to sound like you. Like I listened to it and my family said I had a funny accent.
Oh my goodness. I don't realize I have an accent, but I hear it from everyone else.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to.
No, that's cool. It won't be cool to the rest of your family, but it'd be cool to me.
Oh, they were laughing. They got really good entertainment out of it.
You have to say words like right. R-I-G-H-T, right.
Right.
And y'all.
Y'all.
Perfect. You're getting it down. I saw her on Nina's chat during the gatherings. Cool. Saw Bee Lady there, yeah.
Oh, good.
Can snow build up if it's blowing completely sideways? Is where Jim Cantone in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Sure, junkyard, it can build up. In fact, it can blow up in a pile like that when it's really cold and dry.
Blow up.
Wow, that's pretty cool. We're back up to almost 30. I saved 2 bees this week. One was sugar and the other folks was trying to kill at a lounge. Some folks are just not right in the head. Yeah, no kidding, Howie. We don't want to kill no bees.
No. Sorry.
I raise bees too.
We have signs like all along our road that says, please don't spray, and then it has a bee, and then there'll be a bee box that hasn't like been used or is old, just to help try.
More than emergency vehicles and trains and aircraft. That's a pretty cool name. Love that name. I love Creative Spirit. Says I'm a big y'all person.
Y'all come back, you hear?
Oh, I get it in the face of folks spraying. I don't blame you, Howie. If I saw somebody spraying at my bees, I'd be in jail. No spraying allowed. I don't want it on my food either. Good morning, y'all, says Mountain Mama. I'm trying to teach Northern California girl how to talk correctly, Mountain Mama. She's going to get it right before long, I guarantee it. Y'all.
I'm going to get it right before long. I guarantee it.
Okay, I turned it up a notch when I said that. I admit it. Sandra says, Jasmine sounds like she's got the y'all down pat.
Oh, no. Yes, I mean. Okay, I have like 10 more minutes. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just glad you came. I really am. I really appreciate it.
I am too. Thank you for taking me out of my comfort zone.
Stella says, but I hear some Valley Girl when Jasmine talks.
Oh no! I'm such a giveaway.
We working on it. Working on it, Stella.
I live in a valley, in a real valley. Okay.
Check out her videos. You don't see that in her videos. It looks totally different from what you'd think there. Looks like she's out on the farm somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I live way out in the country. But my voice changes also. It really depends. It's bizarre.
I hear you, Junkyard. She went on that trip, didn't she, Rick? No, she ain't tripping. She might be hungry with the munchies, but she ain't tripping.
Me, am I tripping?
I don't know exactly what Steve was talking about. You know how Steve is.
Oh, Steve.
Excuse me.
It's been a long time since I went on a trip like you're talking about.
My ex sprayed the carpenter bees and I was furious. I bet, Christy, people are raising them everywhere. They want to kill them. They pollinate too. They're big pollinators.
That's why he's your ex.
No. I tell you what I do. I catch them when they come out of the little hole when they drill the hole in and fill the hole up. It's on my porch, so they quit drilling holes in your porch. Go find a tree. But I don't hurt the bees. One lady I told to stop phoning the police, and when she showed up, they told her she shouldn't listen to me. Oh my goodness. What did the police say? That's Howie that said that.
Wait. Someone was calling the police on him?
For stopping them from killing bees, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my goodness.
Stella says people always ask what I'm fixing. I'm always fixing to do something. Christy bets yellow jackets are the devil's minions. They are. They will eat you alive. Oh. They will eat you alive. That's one bee I ain't crazy about. I've got eat up by them things so many times around here. They make me mad.
I'm not fond of wasps.
They're kind of in the same class as yellow jackets.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what they're here for. They don't pollinate. I don't know what they do.
They're carnivores.
Yep. It's what they feel like when they get a hold of you.
Yeah.
I'd like to try and hit the wood bees with a baseball bat.
Oh my gosh.
Junkyard.
Good luck.
They can move pretty quick, Junkyard.
Please have someone film that.
Hang around, Rick. Okay, I will. Mountain Mama. Gene says he once was paid to tear down an old shed starting with the sideboards off one wall, and it was a beehive. The owner wanted to burn it, but I talked him into letting me, the beekeepers, to come and get it. Oh, awesome.
Yay. Gene, you're my hero.
See, Gene, you're her hero today. Cool.
Hero of the day.
The Beekeepers Club sent 10 guys to come get them.
Yes.
Sandra says at Junkyard, we like using one of those zappers. It looks like a tennis racket that zaps them.
Oh my gosh, I use that for flies. Oh.
Brad says, Rick, we get some Gene and Steve and Kim on the panel. Rick, we should get Gene, Dog, Steve, and Kim on the panel. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Uh-oh. Howie says, bye, everyone. He must have to go. Bye, Howie.
Bye, Howie.
Alana says, how about some hornets? Oh, no, Alana. Those bad boys. I learned my lesson with them a long time ago. I was going to shoot them with a BB gun when I was a kid. I had a BB gun. And I said hornets. And I aimed and I shot it. And all it did is BB bounced off of the hornet's nest. But the hornets came back and followed the BB back and got me on the butt while I was running away. That was my last time to do that too. I didn't do it no more. Never again did I. I learned.
Oh my gosh. I see that in cartoon if I close my eyes. That was beautiful.
It's like being injected with something when they get you.
That sounded like a cartoon.
Yeah. I learned a valuable lesson.
How old were you?
Me? 50 something.
No, were you when you did that?
Oh, I was about 10.
10. Yeah. Oh.
9 or 10, something like that.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's funnier when.
Christy said we had a couple of people around here die from red wash sting reaction.
What?
That's what she
I've
said.
never heard of that.
Couldn't sit for a while. Yeah, I couldn't, Mountain Mama. I couldn't sit.
Need
got
a
me
donut.
Going away. It's like 1 on the back, 2 on the butt. Teach you to screw with Mother Nature, Rick. It did teach me. It did. I don't do it no more. I remember that life lesson, Junkyard, exactly. It was a life lesson I learned. I don't shoot at hornets' nests no more. I saw Wrangler Star do it, but he was covered up in bee suits and all kinds of stuff. He was smarter than I was. I was in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, flip-flops. Good morning, Owen. Owen,
Good morning.
say it again. You broke up.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
That's what I was thinking, Mountain Mama. I must have had an allergic reaction to them.
Oh.
Hornets will follow the smell of a shotgun if you shoot at them, too. I know. I hear you, Gene. Gene. They did. It's like they followed the BB route or something. I don't know how they did that, but they sure knew where to come to. Me. Do it in pairs, then you have to outrun your buddy. Good idea, Junkyard.
Oh, new challenge.
Yeah. Oh, no, Steve. I don't know about that. Steve said, Rick, you got to unique them suckers. You unique them up on them and use a blowtorch to burn them out. Woo. They way up the tree. I ain't messing with them. I don't even want to kill them, but they like yellow jackets and stuff. I can't with my grandkids around here. If they're in the ground near the house or something, you got to do something.
Yeah.
Have to keep Benadryl for him. Christy says my big pup stuck his nose in a yellow jacket last fall and swelled up fast. Have to keep Benadryl for him. Where I raise bees. Good morning, Lois Ann. Where I raise bees, I keep a Benadryl stick and Benadryl tablets around. Because my doctor won't give me a prescription for the injector pen thing. I forgot what you call them, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Epi, that's it. EpiPen. The meetup was so fun, Rick. Got me some honey. All right. You was in Mississippi. Mountain Mama was.
Yay, honey.
You make sure I'm subscribed to you. I love Creative Spirit.
I'm still here, but I'm going to get dressed. And if you want me to go, please just tell me.
No, I don't want you to go. I want you to go till you're ready to go. It's nice to have somebody to talk to.
This is fun.
What do you get rid of the yellow jackets, Rick?
Oh.
Gasoline. Don't light it either. Just pour it in the hole. Preferably catch them, find out where they're at, mark the spot, come back at night when they're in there, and just pour some gas down the hole. Walk away. Iron Dog says, who is on the panel with you? IR equal T. It. Who is on the panel with you? This is just me, Iron Dog.
It's just me. Or is it just me? I don't know.
I saw you on Two Families Chat, Mountain Mama. Looked like a great time. It did.
Do you have to wear lots of layers there?
Well, I do now because it's snowing, but not normally. Normally, this is the South. In summertime, it's 90 with 80-some% humidity. We have to get down to wearing almost nothing. So I mean, it's hot here.
It's like sometimes it might get warm today, so.
This snow won't last. It'll melt. I'm surprised it made it, you know. Half of it's gone already overnight. It's snowing, Rick? Really? You're not back home yet? I'm taking it. Let me show you something. Not hot up here. No, it ain't hot. I mean, in the summertime. It's 38 degrees. The snow won't last like that. Let me show you something out, Mama. Right here's my front. My front yard. Whoops, where's the camera? There it is. I can get it together. That's this morning. And I was talking to a friend of mine in Tennessee. It was just wet snow up there. It's stuck here. And I got one more. I'll show you too. I've showed it once. But I'm going to do it again, Mountain Mama, just for you. No, Rick, I'm at home. It doesn't get as hot up on the mountain. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I thought you were still trailing. Can't see it. Really? Okay. Take some beautiful snow pics. Snow does. It sure does, Autumn. Right here's one this morning. A video I took. I showed it first thing, but if you're just coming into the room, check it out.
So pretty. Look at those little deer. Oh. I could watch this one over and over. Are you going to put this on your channel?
I might do that here in a little while, sure enough. It was a pretty good video. It's me moving. The video still. I actually held it still. That's me moving now. Okay, everybody, got to go to the docks. We're going to be thinking about you and praying for you, Iron Dog.
Prayers, Iron Dog. I hope it goes well. I have physical therapy this morning.
You still taking that?
Oh, yep.
That's what I said, dog. There goes lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for about 6 months. But they say they are pretty. Wow, Rick, all those. Yep, sure is, Brad. Same three. They've been here all year. Got home at 3 in the morning, says Mountain Mama.
Wow, I'm almost fully ready and I stayed on here. That's amazing.
I get tickled. You do that a lot. You say, I was supposed to have been gone 10 minutes ago.
I know. And I'm like, oh, I could do both. Why not?
Oh, that's funny. The deer will hang around and wait for the garden. I know, Sandra. I'm going to put up electric fence again, I guess.
Just waiting.
They're like, hurry up, Rick. That's where they were at. They're coming from the garden. That's exactly where they're coming from right now, the garden.
Just
apparently they
taking a peek.
Pray for Danny, Deep South Homestead. What's going on with him? I watched his live where he was showing people detention for Jasmine. Why are we putting Jasmine in detention, Steve?
Because I talked over you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's cool. It's all right. It happens once in a while. No big deal. Ooh, Mountain Mama does have a problem. The bears take their corn.
Oh, my goodness. Bears?
Danny's sick.
Oh,
Deep South Homestead. I hadn't seen Tessie this morning at all. Now that you mention it. Maybe she's listening.
Hi, Tessie. We love you.
Sure do, Tessie. Rick, how did you like the weatherman we use? That's pretty funny, Gene. It's pretty funny, sure was. Good morning, Rick and everyone. Good morning, Sandy. Sandy's Travel and Gardening Adventures.
Woo! Good morning, Sandy. I really enjoy seeing other people's gardens.
I do too. Junkyard says coons love corn and plum trees. They do. Raccoons will eat a whole lot of stuff, Junkyard.
Oh my gosh, can I say something funny about raccoons?
Sure.
I had a whole family of them up in a tree eating the grapes, and they would not leave. Like, they really would not leave. And so I ended up getting really upset and getting the hose, and I sprayed them with water, and they've never come back. And it's been like 3 years, and I've had problems with raccoons forever.
Really?
But I think they told like don't go there, she will spray you with water.
Good morning, Rick. I just got up
bad.
and then I couldn't find you. Check your email, Tara. It'll start being there from now on. What time I'm going to be and everything. You check your email. We got to have some kind of a notification system to help. YouTube doesn't work. That's apparent. YouTube's not. They can't do it. Thank you, Tara, for coming. And good morning.
Yay! Hi, Tara. Good morning. Oh, I'm glad I stayed now.
Yeah, I know. I was at Iron Dogs this morning. When I first got there, it'd been on about a half hour, and it wasn't but 6 people there. So I knew no notifications went out. None. I just went through it and looked is the way I found it because I know he's going to be there. This is Jasmine. This is just me, just in case you're wondering.
Nope, not me.
She knew it. And she
Is
said,
it Tara?
yes, she said, Jasmine, good morning, sweetheart. So good to hear your voice.
Oh, Tara, I love you. Good morning. I wish I could see the chat so bad.
One of these days, I'll show you how to do that.
Thank you.
If I did it now, it'll be so much interference, it'll deafen everybody. Feedback will happen.
Yeah.
You have Google Hangouts app on your phone?
I do.
Law, I just got the
think
notification.
Tyler is able to-
Wow, Gene, you got the notification now. It's 10:14. I started at exactly 8:30 on the dot. So it didn't take it but almost an hour and 45 minutes to go out.
Wow, it's so dark.
Tara says, oh, it's okay. I'm so glad you're on the panel with Rick. How are you this morning?
I am doing well, thank you. I'm actually glad I am too. I was really nervous, but yeah, I'm really glad I joined. Thank you.
Thank you, Brando, for taking a break from work and hanging with us like you do every morning. Really appreciate it.
Even though Steve is putting me on detention,
Yeah.
I don't know how many words and what words I have to write, but
YouTube has to clear all the snow to deliver notifications to you. That's fine. I'll have to get my electronic tractor out and plow the chat every morning before we start. Scrape all the roads out so people can get in the chat room. Yes, Rick, not getting them. Did you see the one I sent you? That's what I'm going to start doing, is just sending them myself. Got to, I guess. Can't count on YouTube to do it. I think I sent one anyway. Pretty sure I did. I'll start sending it through Facebook. Now, Mom, I'm doing that to a bunch of people. She had no reason to attack our Tessie like that. Jealous, I think. That's right, Autumn.
oh my.
Not till later, though. Ah, okay. I meant to share it on my Facebook page, too, and I forgot it. Messenger works pretty good. I didn't watch the whole video before I realized she was talking about Tessie Hansover. If you go to Tessie's Facebook page, you can read all about it.
Oh, I don't have Facebook.
You don't have Facebook?
No. I do not. I haven't had Facebook for like 5 years.
Right.
But someone told me I have an old one, like from, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, 9 years ago.
Right.
That's still there, but I have no idea how to access it, so, or delete it.
Or
Or
it
you
would be deleted.
Yeah, you could start one. Tara don't have one either.
Yeah, I hear enough about it. And yeah, my friends will show me videos. I'm just like late. Like I didn't know about Linda until like a few days ago. Do you know about Linda? Wait.
Linda.
Like, listen. I don't... Okay, so I'm not the... All right.
Oh, something happened to your
There's
sound.
a Facebook thing.
I'm not sure. I know what you're talking about.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect now. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sorry. I guess it was some video on Facebook, and everyone thought it was funny that I had no idea what Linda was, and it's just, it's a really cool
Oh, yeah.
little boy. But,
It can be a lot of drama on Facebook too. It's pretty bad about it. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think someone was harassing Tessie again. That it's all of it. Like I said, it's all on Facebook. What's going on there?
Why would someone harass Tessie? She's so sweet.
Jealousy, I think. But
Oh.
it's one thing to just be trolling somebody and harassing them, but when you start going to their channel, flagging it and stuff like that, that's a whole different deal.
Oh, wow.
Flagging their videos and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that takes it to a whole different level there. In fact, that's probably criminal, you know.
It sounds criminal. Oh.
Those with pure hearts often get attacked by nasty people, says Autumn. Autumn, that's probably exactly right.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep, Brando, that's right.
So if I feel a lot of hate in my life, like I imagine I'm going up in an airplane. This is going to sound super weird, but I'm going to say it. I imagine I'm going up in an airplane. All of these people or whatever it is that is irritating me is with me. And then poof, like the entire bottom of the airplane just opens and I'm strapped into my seatbelt and everything just falls out. And then I go back to just being in the airplane alone, and then I land and everything's gone. Poof.
That is cool. That you can do that. That is cool.
Silly, I know.
Rick, have you heard from Kathy how she's doing? I seen her commented on the goulash video. That's about it. You know as much as I do there. I saw her comment on it. She seemed to be, she was fine. Yeah, I did hear from her and say she was okay, but that was just a brief okay, you know. I hadn't really heard too much from her. But I think she's fine now. I think so.
I hope so.
You're talking about coping along.
Oh my goodness. Has she not been well?
Oh, she was depressed for a little while. Did a video that said she was thinking about quitting not
Oh,
Facebook.
that's right.
Yeah.
But did she came back? Or?
Yeah, she's come back a couple of times. She was at that goulash thing last night for just briefly. Rick, when did you announce the winner? Last night. Mountain Mama. On Country Girls channel, we did a special show and announced it last night. In fact, the live stream is still up on Countries if you want to see it. I got something similar today from her. Right, Steve? She said she would be fine. Yep. I won, Mountain Mama.
Yay.
It was a close race between me and Susan now. It was like...
What were the...
Number one. I was number one. Country was number two. Susan was number three.
And what were the numbers? Do you remember?
I had 37. Susan had 32.
Woo! That was close.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see her on Dogs this morning. I was there the whole time. I was sitting right here watching it, but I don't. Maybe she was. Sure that wasn't yesterday because I watched Dogs all day.
Rick.
I saw that you voted for 3. That was Susan's.
I almost voted for 3. It was
But you come around and voted for the right one.
The king.
I'm not a cook though. I'm just following a recipe somebody gives me. And if you're out there today and you have a cinnamon, what's our next one? Let's see.
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls, yeah. Recipe. I sure would like to have it. Homemade cinnamon rolls.
I just want to eat them.
Me too. Who had what number? Junkyard, I was number 1 as far as voting in the video. Country Girls number 2. And Susan Sullivan was number 3. I had like 37 votes. Susan had 32 votes. Rick. Rick was 1, CG was 2, and Susan was 3. That's right. There it is. What Tara said. Homemade. Yeah, homemade, Mountain Mama. Homemade. Sourdough or regular. Ever which one tastes the best. It looks the prettiest too. And either one, Mountain Mama. Either one. Ever what you think would be the prettiest. When I take a picture of it, I'm going to eat them too, though, so I want them to taste good. I see where this is going. I hope, anyway, I hope I do. BRB getting the dog barking, says Christy. Skeeter. Good morning, Skeeter.
Good morning, Skeeter. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Cool.
I'm going to get kicked off of this in a second for being too excited.
No, you can't get excited enough. It's fine. I guarantee you.
I know Steve's in the chat saying, put her on detention.
That was just Steve.
Put her away. Okay, California. Yep. I'm wearing a California hat today because I'll be thinking of all you people that aren't here, and I wish you were.
So yours was the first one in the video, right, Junkyard? They don't last. I guarantee it, Mountain Mama. They get eat. That's what's going to happen to mine too. That's why I got to take a picture of them quick. I love that Jasmine is up there. Love her voice. Yeah, sounds like a California surfer girl, except she's not.
Oh my gosh. I like to kayak.
Close enough. What I do now? No, that's not cheating. No, Mount Mama, it's not cheating. Is what cheating? I'm thinking you're going to send me a recipe, right? And how to do it. When are you going up on the panel, Tara? Yes, you're next, Tara.
Woo!
We've been talking about it for a while now. I keep forgetting it. Valley girl. Yeah. Talking about
Oh my gosh, again.
Stella said that. Valley girl.
I literally live in a valley, so okay. I accept that.
Please send it to me. Please send it to me, Mountain Mama. Every which one is the best. I don't care. They're both probably the best. Remember now, I got to make it. Please take that into consideration. I got to make this stuff. Oh, one of these days, it's just been so busy lately. Yeah.
I'm going to burn one before I wake up my son. Oh, kitty, kitty, you cannot come in here. Come on, baby, I know. Okay, it's raining. Oh,
That's an excellent idea, Junkyard. Reverse engineer the Krispy Kreme donuts and turn them into cinnamon buns. Holy cow, I'm going to get over here and eat. Been looking on Facebook for that post. More work on sourdough. Okay, let's don't go that way then. It takes days. Yeah, let's don't do that. Let's take the one that Rick can do in like a couple of hours on a Saturday evening. Yeah, let's go that other direction. The goulash recipe was Ruby Slippers, and it was a good one. I'm still eating on it. I loved it. I ate it for breakfast this morning, along with some cookies. I'm glad I thought of that. I still got another one here. That would be cool, Gene. Give away some bowls as prizes once it warms up. That would be awesome. Yeah, the easy one.
I'm checking on some chickens before I wake up my baby. Okay, he's not a baby. He's 9.
9? He's still your baby, though, right?
Yeah, always. Ooh.
You were protesting at the school yesterday. A lot of screaming and shouting early in the morning. Awesome, Christy. Make your voice be heard.
Good morning, Chirpy.
See? Jasmine's chickens having their voice heard. Excuse me.
You can hear the roosters?
We got 2 weeks. It won't be this coming weekend. It'll be the next weekend, Mount Mama. It's 2 weeks in between them, the cook-offs.
Hi, baby. Hello.
Holy cow, you got the camera on, right?
Oh, my camera's on.
Yeah, let's see the babies, chickens.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
I shouldn't have told you.
Okay. Can I like switch it so you can't see me?
Just turn the phone around. I mean, you can do it obviously by
can't
pushing that
see
little
you.
button, but I just turn mine around most of the time.
Oh. Oh.
Lois Ann Therapy Garden. Rick asked Jasmine what state she's from. She's from Northern California. No, that's Christy. No, yes, Lois Ann. I'd moved the chat. Sorry.
Sorry.
She's from Northern California.
Not there.
We can't see now. The screen went black.
Honey, where are you? Dear.
Jasmine, can you hear me?
And hi.
Mount Mama
She's
says, don't be
hiding
shy. You're pretty.
Oh.
Tara says, why don't you want us to see us? You're so beautiful. And Sandy says, love your hair.
Gosh. beautiful.
Did we lose you? You still there, Jasmine?
Still here, but I don't know if you can hear me anymore.
Good morning, Tessie. Oh, there you are.
Apparently, I have no reception over there. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go wake up my boy if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. So you got to go?
Yeah, thank you so much. That was fun.
Thank you, Jasmine. And I really appreciate you coming on with me. Thank you so much.
Oh, see you later. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Oh, chirpy. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. And that was just me. Spent some time with us here today. She stayed a good while, and I really do appreciate her coming. Enjoyed talking to her. Yep, Tessie, we love you. Sandra said, if you're still out there, thank you, Jasmine, for letting us get to know you better. Me either, didn't see it. Yep. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all just keep on, Tessie. Explain to you what's going on, I think. It's really been getting to Owen, Tessie. It's bothering him last night, too, at the cook-off thing. Oh, there was somebody I was going to say added to the prayer list that had you remember Tara, Sandra? Who was that this morning? Had somebody's family that was really sick. Morning, Big Kev. See the chat for about 3 minutes, Sandra. Tara. Hey, Brian. Lost a dog. I got to go. Computer issues. Oh, no. Tessie's got to leave. Thank you. Let's see. Owen, I did message you back in the middle of the night. Hey, Boova Man, Boovan M. That lady that lost her pet dog. Yeah, the lady that lost her pet dog. It was, I know her name. I can't think of her channel name. I need her channel name. I mean, the lady, yep. What was her name? Shoot. Mine did too. It's okay. I got her Facebook here. Let me see if it's on that. She had to have put her dog to sleep. It was really bothering her too. Not a clue here. Can't use her name though. That'll never work. Tessie, I don't know what's. Yep, that was it. The lady that had to put her dog to sleep. Incoming alert. It was Deep South Homestead. Danny from Deep South Homestead tested. He's sick too. Mount Mama told us. I think it's Mount Mama. Pretty sure it was. He was asking for prayers for Danny. Yeah. I can't believe I can't remember her too. It was Life. Love it. Let's see. Oh my God. I gotta start writing this down. Oh. Yes, pray for Danny. Deep South Homestead. Be right back, y'all. Check out the Ferdy chickens. I threw out some old lettuce. They have devoured it. It's all gone. There was a big old pile of lettuce too. They cleaned it all up. Look at my house, Tessie. Snow, snow, and more snow. Snow everywhere here. It is pretty though. True Life Jane Vlog. Morning, I have a massive migraine, so I'll hit the like and be on my way. Thank you, Jane, so much for coming by. Rick, I sent the video. Okay, Brad, thank you. I didn't block her, Autumn. I kept it so I can go watch and see what she does next. Okay, listening, going back to cooking. You're not going to hear much more because I've been 2 hours and 15 minutes, so I'm going to get off of here, y'all. It's been an interesting morning. I want to thank Jasmine, Just Me channel, for coming on, talking to me this morning. It was incredible. I enjoyed talking to her. All the chat I've seen her in for so long since she joined our community here. To actually put a voice with it's pretty cool. And see her. That was actually her picture of her and her son in that avatar there. And we saw her on the screen for a moment before it went up. I want to thank all the wonderful moderators that do a fantastic job. Thank you so much. I want to keep Tessie in the prayers too. Most of you know what's going on with Tessie. Was that snowbirds, Rick? Yes, it was, Junkyard. They're everywhere out there. Please, YouTube is taking care of it. Don't us do anything, is what she's saying. I think that's what she's saying. Oh, have a great day, Rick. Have a great day, everyone. This is the greatest community on YouTube. Hands down, absolutely beyond a shadow of a doubt. It is. Owen, come to the prayer stream Wednesday and she'll share it. That's what we need to do. We'll go to her prayer stream Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on David B's channel. And we'll learn more then. We'll promote that in the morning again. Big time in the morning. Since it's Wednesday. Maybe I can remember who that lady was. I know her name, but I remember what her channel name was. And appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for coming. You're incredible. Till we meet again. Have a good day.